Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Tana. Welcome to Crypto Bible. Now, look, guys, I know you've obviously seen the headline of this video. I just done a video prior to this one just to kind of quickly calm everything down a little bit and give my little opinion on what's going on. However, in this video, I just wanted to go into a bit more detail for you guys, for the people that actually want to understand what's going on and what it could actually mean moving forward. Now, of course, I don't think there's not going to be too much panic, too much worry in regards to actually banning Binance in the UK. Watch my previous video if you have not watched it already. However, in this video, I just want to go through the most credible websites that I can find in regards to this news and just read it for you guys and then actually understand what could come of it. We saw something very similar happen to the US in the case of where they actually ended up making a Binance.us. So it's basically Binance, but with limited features and everything else. And if this does carry on and does have some legs, and cool, we could be seeing something very similar. So I wanted to kind of compare and let you guys understand of what we could see in regards to a Binance UK app. Of course, we're not banning Binance from the UK, or yes, but in this video, like I said, I just want to go over everything that's actually happening. I want to go over the article on Financial Times and actually go through the FCA website to see what they're saying, because all the real facts will be on there. All right. So we're just going to read through it. Then we're going to quickly compare and see what we could, see in the future if a Binance UK does come out, and how it could compare to what we're seeing right now with the regular Binance, just so you guys get an idea of, what can actually happen, right? So let's just get straight into it, guys. So this is the Financial Times. It is a very, very credible source whenever you do want to read some headlines, in particular with crypto as well. I do mainly go to these guys because I do believe they're pretty good with their information and facts. So Financial Watchdog bans crypto exchange Binance from UK. So again, given my opinion on it in a previous video, go watch it if you haven't already. But let's quickly read through it just so we can get an idea of what's going on and try and dissect everything we are seeing here, okay? So the UK's Financial Watchdog has ordered Binance to stop all regulated activities in Britain and imposed stringent requirements in a stinging rebuke of one of the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchanges, Binance. The intervention by the Financial Conduct Authority, or FCA, in recent days is one of the most significant moves any global regulator has made against Binance, a sprawling digital asset firm with subsidiaries around the world. The exchange has until Wednesday evening to confirm it has complied with the watchdog's demand and removed its advertising. The intervention is a sign of how regulators are cracking down on the cryptocurrency industry over concerns relating to its potential role in an illicit activities such as money laundering and fraud, and over often weak consumer protection. The FCA also this weekend issued a consumer warning against both the Cayman Islands registered Binance Holdings Company and Binance Markets Limited, a London-based affiliate that is controlled by Chief Executive CZ and is overseen by the UK regulator. And that's what they said. Binance Markets Limited is not permitted to undertake any regulated activity in the UK, the FCA said, adding, no other entity in the Binance Group holds any form of UK authorization, registration, or license to conduct regulated activity in the UK. The group did not immediately respond to an FT request for comment, but has previously said it takes compliance obligations very seriously and is committed to following local regulator requirements wherever we operate. Now, bear in mind, guys, the word that we keep seeing in this article is regulated. Okay, we keep seeing the word regulated. Now, what we need to understand is that regulated are like certain features you can see on the app itself. Cryptocurrency is actually unregulated in the UK and Europe. They are talking about regulated activity. Again, we did go over this in the previous video. Regulated activity can include things such as derivatives or futures trading, but does not include actual spot trading such as buying, holding, and selling cryptocurrency. However, this still could make a change in regards to maybe seeing a new app such as the Binance UK, which in that case, again, it is not banning Binance fully from the UK, just banning certain features and activities within Binance itself, just like they've done with Binance US. Okay, so again, although the Financial Times is an extremely credible source, it has just kind of gone along with the very misleading words of obviously just banning crypto exchange Binance from UK, but not actually dissecting what they are talking about. Okay, now we could obviously go further on and just talk about this. The Binance Market Limited is not approved under the FCA's cryptocurrency registration regime. God, sorry guys, talking too loud there. Which is required for UK groups offering digital asset services. The entity had applied to become a registered cryptocurrency company with the regulator, but pulled that application last month following intensive engagement from the FCA, according to a spokesman for the Watchdog and two people familiar with the situation. Okay, now the FCA's focus is deciding whether or not to approve such applications is based on a review of controls and practices to prevent money laundering and financing of terrorism. All right, so I'll just read this last bit, and then I'm going to go over to the actual FCA official website just to get the actual facts of what they're saying there too. Binance is one of the most important operators in the fast emerging crypto market, offering a wide range of services to customers around the world, including trading in dozens of digital coins, futures, options, stock tokens, as well as savings accounts and lending. Its recorded crypto trading volumes equivalent to 1.5 trillion last month, according to data from the block crypto. All right, so that's basically given us an idea of what's actually happening. Okay, it's kind of broken it down a little bit for us. Now let's head over to the official FCA website. Have a look at the actual facts there. It's just a small piece of basically what they have come out with. Then I want to just kind of show you guys what we could potentially expect for us people from the UK in the future if this does actually go ahead and happen. All right, bearing in mind that they are giving Binance the opportunity to obviously reply and comply. All right, so again, these headlines can be extremely misleading. They're just not giving you the full information to actually break it down for people to actually understand. It does cause a lot of panic within the crypto space, right? So let's go ahead and look at the FCA website here. Consumer warning on Binance Markets Limited and the Binance Group. Okay, so what I'm going to read is just this area right here. Binance Markets Limited is not permitted to undertake any regulated activity in the UK. This firm is part of a wider group, Binance Group. Remember, guys, cryptocurrency is unregulated in the UK. Okay, they are not permitted to undertake any regulated activity in the UK. Due to the imposition of requirements by the FCA, Binance Market Limited is not currently permitted to undertake any regulated activities without prior written consent of the FCA. No other entity in the Binance Group holds any form of UK authorization, registration, or license to conduct regulated activity in the UK. The Binance Group appear to be offering UK customers a range of products and services via a website, Binance.com. Again, this was mainly covered in my video previous to this one of me just kind of giving you my opinion and an idea of what I actually believe is going on. Again, they're not explaining everything how they should be. All right, so that's basically what they've come out and said, stuff that we already know. Now, what can we expect, okay, to happen? What can we see in the future if this does go ahead and happen? Well, guys, don't be scared, because even if they do decide to ban Binance from the UK, they're not going to ban actually buying and selling of the coins and spot trading. All they'll do is just make like a Binance US version, but for Binance UK. So what do we expect for US users? Let's just have a look and change that to UK users. This was out in November 28th, 2020. Okay, so again, something very similar did happen last year. Now let's have a look and see how it actually affected them. All right, so the same thing of this is what we could basically expect if it happened to us. Binance has given US users the boot, banishing them to its sister exchange, Binance US. But how do the two platforms differ? So let's just have a quick read of what we could do here. So in brief, the Binance has warned US users that they have 2 weeks to leave Binance.com. In the future, US users will be restricted to the Binance US exchange. US is not available in all US states and has a limited selection of cryptocurrencies available. So crypto exchange Binance this week, remember guys, this was back in November 2020, sent emails to all US customers it suspects of using the Binance.com exchange, warning them that they had 2 weeks to leave the platform until it locked them out of their funds. All right. Now, obviously, look, guys, we have not even had any type of email come through. These are obviously for the guys in the UK. I don't know about you guys. I have not had any form of communication at all. Okay. I can still deposit money into Binance. I can still withdraw money into Binance. Remember, they are just letting Binance know and giving them a chance to reply and comply. All right. So, again, I just thought I'd mention that as well in here. Let's carry on reading. The warning was a long time coming. Binance announced that it would be boot office US customers, which by Binance policy aren't allowed to use the exchange for fear of angering US regulators who might object to some of the coins Binance listed on the exchange, but it's only taken action this year. Okay, so Binance US is a separate company. So Binance UK would be a separate company. Binance US is available in 41 states. Obviously, for us, it would obviously just be the UK. Including Wales and Scotland, I'm assuming as well. And then Binance US offers far fewer cryptocurrencies than Binance. Now, this is where it can kind of differ a little bit, all right? Because yes, they had to get rid of some of the actual coins on Binance US. However, for us, I personally believe that if they were to make a Binance UK version, it would be some of the actual features that they had within the regular Binance, which could include the derivatives and the futures and all of that stuff, right? However, whether or not they're actually going to take away some of the cryptos, I don't see why they would do that. I cannot see an actual reason for them to actually do such a thing. We'd have to wait and see, of course, but if they were to make a Binance UK version, again, it would not be much of a difference. I do believe it would just be more or less a straightforward exchange where you can buy, hold, and sell your crypto. So that's personally what I believe will actually happen. If it does happen, Binance US offers 52 cryptocurrencies, whereas Binance offered 259 at the time. Obviously, right now it is a lot more. So again, in regards to the fees as well, the fees on Binance US are higher. We have to wait and see whether or not the fees would be higher on the Binance UK. These are all things that we have to wait and see. However, again, I do believe that it is just a case of making a new app if this were to happen. Remember, this is all ifs and buts at the moment, right? If we were to get that, we would still be able to buy and hold our crypto. And if we had to actually move all of our crypto out, we would have been told a while ago. And if it is still going to happen, we will be informed ASAP. We will be informed how to do it, and it should be a very easy thing to do. I will even make a video on how to do it if it even came to that point, just to make it easier for you guys. For those of you that don't watch my YouTube channel, I basically just try to help as many new people in this market by showing them very easy step-by-step tutorials on absolutely everything crypto to make their lives easier, because I had to go through it. So, you know, hopefully you guys can have a much easier life in crypto. But that's basically what I try to do. So I'll try and do that. But let's just keep reading on. Binance US is much smaller than Binance. Okay. So again, what we'd be looking at if we were to get a Binance UK, it could be smaller. There'll be less features. The fees may differ. Okay. And what we don't know is that we don't know whether or not we're going to be getting the same amount of cryptocurrencies on there. However, I do not see how that would change. All right. So again, guys, you know, let me know your opinions on it. I thought I'd just present you the actual news of what's coming out. So much going on. They're not actually dissecting it. People are just reading Binance banned from the UK, not fully understanding what's going on. Okay. But hopefully you do have a much better understanding of what's actually happening right now. What we have to actually wait for some news to come out from Binance. They have not made a statement or anything as of the time of this video. We will have to wait and see. However, worst case scenario, they did ban Binance from the UK. All they will do is just make a Binance UK version, and you know, we can still buy, sell, and hold, do what we need to do. No panic. Just maybe we just won't have some of the features within it. Fees may differ. Little things like that. But why should we be panicking? Everyone, hopefully, you know, you've calmed down a little bit. You understand the situation, and we can just kind of move on with our lives. If you see people panicking, maybe share this video if possible. And if you guys have not already, please do like the video, subscribe as well. I appreciate all the nice comments I'll be getting and everything. I'm trying to just, you know, calm the whole thing down at the moment because there's a lot of panic right now. But yeah, hopefully your mind is a little bit more at ease now. And just give it time. It will pass. I guarantee you in a few days, maybe a week, no one will even be talking about this anymore. Happens every single time, right? But, you know, let me know what your opinions are in the comments below. I'd like to see some conversations on there to see what you guys do think. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know when we upload a video. And guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Take care.